Hi there, it's Adam here from Daily ESOL and ESOL Online. Do you know your English level? Your current English level? If you don't, I'm going to give you a level test. You can find out for yourself what it is. Let's do it. So this level test is based on the Common European Framework, which is the standard across Europe, as you could imagine, level by which we measure people's English level. You can see from the graph that there are three main levels. The A ones in blue is the beginner. The orange one in the middle is B1 and 2, which is intermediate level. And then the green ones is the higher levels, C1, C2. So when people are talking about their English level and they're saying A1, A2, B1, B2, etc., that's what they're talking about. And if you are looking at ESOL as a measure, for example, Trinity ESOL or Language Cert or Pearson, and you want to see what that measures against the Common European Framework, this is it. So if you're doing a Trinity level ESOL course, then those are the ones on the right. If you're doing an entry 3 course, then your level should be around B1, for example. And if you're going to be studying a fast track course with me, if you're already doing a fast track course, then these are the levels in relation to fast track. So we start with an elementary level, intermediate, upper intermediate. That is the level you would be in the Common European Framework and in ESOL. Okay. So this level test will tell you which of these levels you are. It's 30 questions. It's a very quick test. It's not going to take you very long at all. I'm going to give you 10 beginners level lesson questions, 10 intermediate, and then 10 advanced. And they should tell you your precise English level at the moment. There's going to be multiple choice. There's three options for each question. Just answer the question. Keep a record of your answers as you go along, because you'll need to check that against the score at the end of each section, which will tell you which level you are. I'll explain as we go along. Let's get started. Okay, question 1. Which one of these is correct English? I am from Brazil, I is from Brazil, or I are from Brazil. Write down your answer. Right, 1, either A, B, or C. The answer is A, I am from Brazil. Question 2. A, she have 2 brothers. B, she has 2 brothers. Or C, she having 2 brothers. The answer is B, she has 2 brothers. Question 3. A, we watching TV every evening. B, we watches TV every evening. C, we watch TV every evening. The answer is C, we watch TV every evening. Question 4. A, where does you live? B, where are you live? Or C, where do you live? The answer is C, where do you live? Question 5. A, there are a book on the table. B, there is a book on the table. Or C, there be a book on the table. The answer is B, there is a book on the table. Question 6. A, I don't have many money. B, I don't have much money. C, I don't have a few money. The answer is B, I don't have much money. Question 7. A, he goes to work by bus. B, he go to work by bus. C, he going to work by bus. The answer is A, he goes to work by bus. Question 8. A, this is a umbrella. B, this is the umbrella. Or C, this is an umbrella. The answer is C, this is an umbrella. Question 9. A, they are cooking in the kitchen now. B, they cook in the kitchen now. Or C, they cooked in the kitchen now. The answer is A, they are cooking in the kitchen now. Question 10. A, how many apples are there? B, how much apples are there? C, how more apples are there? The answer is A, how many apples are there? Okay, let's have a look at your progress. So that's the first 10 questions finished. If you got 6 or less correct, then your level is beginner. So if you want to study with me, with the Fast Track English, you will need to be booking a beginner's tutorial. If you scored between 7 and 10, then well done. It means that you are Fast Track English elementary level. Your level is A2. It may be higher than that. So continue now on to the next 10 questions, see how you do. If you find these next 10 questions difficult, then your level is probably elementary. But if you find them that you can answer some of them, then your level is probably higher than that. Let's continue. Question 11. A, if I have more time, I would travel more. B, if I had more time, I would travel more. Or C, if I will have more time, I would travel more. The answer is B, if I had more time, I would travel more. Question 12. A, she's worked here since 2022. B, she's worked here for 2022. Or C, she's worked here during 2022. The answer is A, she's worked here since 2022. Question 13. This is the more interesting film I've ever seen. B, this is the very interesting film I've ever seen. Or C, this is the most interesting film I've ever seen. The answer is C. This is the most interesting film I've ever seen. Question 14. A, I was tired because I stayed up late. B, I was tired but I stayed up late. Or C, I was tired so I stayed up late. The answer is A, I was tired because I stayed up late. Question 15. A, he asked me where I am from. B, he asked me where I was from. Or C, he asked me where I were from. The answer is B, he asked me where I was from. Question 16. A, we didn't finish the project yet. B, we haven't finished the project yet. Or C, we aren't finished the project yet. The answer is B. We haven't finished the project yet. Question 17. A, the email was sent by the manager yesterday. B, the email sends by the manager yesterday. Or C, the email has sent by the manager yesterday. The answer is A, the email was sent by the manager yesterday. Question 18. A, I'm looking forward to see you soon. B, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Or C, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. The answer is B, I'm looking forward to seeing you soon. Question 19. A, you must speak during the exam. B, you mustn't speak during the exam. Or C, you don't have to speak during the exam. The answer is B, you mustn't speak during the exam. And question 20. A, she speaks more confident than her sister. B, she speaks most confidently than her sister. Or C, she speaks more confidently than her sister. The answer is C, she speaks more confidently than her sister. Okay, how are you doing? So the progress so far. If you scored between 1 and 6 marks from this last 10 questions, then your level is B1. You are fast track intermediate. If you scored between 7 and 10 in this 10 questions, your level is B2 and you are fast track upper intermediate. If you struggled and you found that you couldn't answer any of them, then you will be fast track elementary, A2. Okay. So if you scored between 7 and 10, then you may want to continue to the next level because it may be that your level is actually even higher than B2. So let's carry on, shall we? 10 more questions. These are the advanced questions. Question 21. A, had I known about the traffic, I would leave earlier. B, had I known about the traffic, I would have left earlier. Or C, had I known about the traffic, I left earlier. The answer is B, had I known about the traffic, I would have left earlier. Question 22. A, not only he arrived late, but he also forgot the documents. B, not only did he arrive late, but he also forgot the documents. Or C, not only he did arrive late, but he also forgot the documents. The answer is B. Not only did he arrive late, but he also forgot the documents. Question 23. This proposal is unlikely to succeed without further investment. B. This proposal is impossible to succeed without further investment. Or C. This proposal is uncertainly to succeed without further investment. The answer is A. This proposal is unlikely to succeed without further investment. Question 24. A. She speaks as though she knew everything. B. She speaks as though she knows everything. Or C. She speaks as though she had known everything. The answer is A. She speaks as though she knew everything. Question 25. A. The company is looking for someone with expertise in data analysis. B, the company is looking for someone who expertise in data analysis. Or C, the company is looking for someone whose expertise is in data analysis. The answer is C. The company is looking for someone whose expertise is in data analysis. Question 26. A, hardly had we arrived when it started to rain. B, hardly had we arrived than it started to rain. C, hardly had we arrived then it started to rain. The answer is A. Hardly had we arrived when it started to rain. Question 27. A. His argument was convincing, although it lacked solid evidence. B. His argument was convincing despite it lacked solid evidence. C. His argument was convincing. However, it lacked solid evidence. The answer is C. His argument was convincing. However, it lacked solid evidence. Question 28. A. No sooner did the meeting start than the fire alarm went off. B. No sooner had the meeting start than the fire alarm went off. C. No sooner was the meeting start than the fire alarm went off. The answer is B. No sooner had the meeting start than the fire alarm went off. Question 29. A. The report needs revised before submission. B. The report needs revising before submission. Or C. The report needs revised before submission. The answer is B. The report needs revising before submission. And finally, question 30. A. She's one of those people who do complain about everything. B. She's one of those people who does complain about everything. Or C. She's one of those people who doing complain about everything. The answer is A. She's one of those people who do complain about everything. Okay, how did you do? Add up your score, your total, especially with the last 10 questions. If you got between 1 and 6 of the last 10 questions right, then your level is probably C1, which is advanced. If you got more than that, if you got between 7 and 10, your level is C2, which means your level is mastery, which is the highest level on the scale. And congratulations. So don't forget that you can book your level on the ESOL online website for fast track English courses. So depending on what score you got in this test will determine which level is the best one for you. You're welcome to take the test again if you want to have another go, but obviously you'll know what the questions are, so you'll probably do better. I would think you should take the score that you've just taken now. That should be your fairest assessment of your level. So I hope that's useful. I hope I'll see you on a course soon, and bye for now.